Welcome to Qualtrax. In this video, we're going to discuss smart restrictions and how they can be used in workflows. Before I show you how to configure a smart restriction, we must understand what a smart restriction is. Smart restrictions are rules determining the values presented in one field based on selections in another field. For instance, a restriction may say that selecting Louisville from the list of regional offices in the first field means that only screws, nuts, and bolts are available from the product list, rather than all other product types. In addition to list type custom fields, you can use personnel, document, and standard fields to create smart restrictions. To access smart restrictions, you will want to go to the Administration tab and select Smart Restrictions. To create a new one, go ahead and choose Add Smart Restriction. When creating a smart restriction, you will first want to give it a title. In this case, I'm going to call this one Equipment Test. You will then want to select your source field by selecting Add Source Fields. In this case, I'm going to select Instrument/Equipment. Once you have made your selection, be sure to select Add Source Fields. Next, you'll want to select a field you will want to restrict by selecting Add Fields to Restrict. For this example, I will select Calibration Required. Once again, be sure to select Add Source Fields once you've made your selections. Once you have added your source and target fields, you'll need to choose the edit options for both fields and make your desired selections. The best way to think of smart restrictions is with an if-then statement. Based on my selections, if the Instrument/Equipment field equals Compound Microscope, then the only option I'll have for the Calibration Required field will be Yes. Please be aware, you are able to use more than just two fields like you see in this example for smart restrictions. Once you have configured your fields, you'll need to choose where this smart restriction applies. In this case, it applies to the equipment maintenance workflow. I will select that workflow and choose Save Changes. Thank you for attending this Qualtrax training. If you have any further questions, please reach out to support or your account manager.